Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with another vintage Have I done many, if any, vintage collection videos? I don't think I have. But Hasbro, the other day, they sent me a bunch of Mandalorian stuff in honor of like Mando Mondays and all the new merch. So thank you to Litsky PR and thank you to Hasbro for providing free product for this thing. But today we're going to be taking a look at the Mandalorian. This is like the fancy version. This is the one that comes with a Camtono. It comes with the child. It comes with some Beskar. Let's just take a look at the outside of this box. Alright, so we've got our ages 4 and up. Star Wars The Mandalorian. Djarin The Mandalorian. There's the artwork there. Now notice this one. Look at the paint application. He's been roughed up a little bit. You can tell he's been a little... They roughed him up a smidge. It does come with a tiny, tiny version of the child. I wonder how much smaller that is than the Black Series one. But there's his rifle. Very cool looking. And notice there's even little things of Beskar that it comes with. They could probably go into the Camtono. This is awesome. And this is 3.75 inch scale. This is not the larger 6-inch figs. But it does say includes the Mandalorian and the child. The old school Kenner logo. I can dig it. What else we got here? Star Wars VC Vintage Collection 177. Djarin Mandalorian, there he is. Honda Onaka. Anakin Skywalker. Obi Kenobi. Darth Maul. Chirrut. Now, I wonder what the stars are for. Do the stars mean anything? Because notice Anakin doesn't have a star. Djarin does. Hondo does. Darth, Chirrut, ARC Trooper, Luke. They all have stars, but Anakin does not have a star in front of his name. And I can't for the life of me think of why. But please, I know some of you know. I know you guys are like, some of you are hardcore collectors of this stuff. So let me know in the comments. Educate me, please. Oh, look! 0 to 3. Sad babies approve of this toy. Anything on the bottom? No, just normal. Just normal stuff. Now, this is awesome. And I actually just bought, and I'll link to it below. I bought it on eBay. I can't think of the name of the creator off the top of my head. But there's a creator, I found him through Instagram. They make these really cool looking, like, cardboard cutout dioramas. I think I spent like 25 bucks on it. But it's supposed to be, I think, Navarro. But it's like it looks old school. It'll match with this vintage collection figure really well. So, I don't know if I'm going to do it this video. You know, I'm not. I'm going to wait till I get a couple more of these open, so then I can put them in the display. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you thumbs up the video if you like these kind of reviews. I'm going to open this. I kind of don't want to open it. I was trying so hard to find one of these. When these came out in Walmart months ago, and it wasn't this one. It was just Djarin, and that's it. No Yoda, no nothing, no child, no Camtono. I tried so hard to find it, and they were sold out, like, instantly. And then I pre-ordered one through Entertainment Earth, and it finally shipped a couple weeks ago, only to find out that I pre-ordered it under the address of my old house and didn't think to change it. So it got shipped like a week ago, and they said it arrived, but of course my forwarding ended, so I have no idea where that went. There's like 20 bucks down the drain, because when you buy through Entertainment Earth, you have to pay for shipping, and that $13 figure plus $7 shipping is like 20 bucks. Which is as much as a Black Series used to be. Now they're like 25. Either way, enough of my rant. Let me open this thing up. Let me open up this orange carded. What that? Orange card. Okay. I've just been waiting on this figure for so long. I picked up Cara Dune, didn't do a review. Picked up some of the Remnant Stormtroopers, didn't do a review. I didn't want to do any of the Mando reviews until I had the Mandalorian. So maybe now I can go through and redo, or actually do some of those reviews on those old figs, because I've got them in a box. They made the move. I'll show this in the close-ups, but it's got his head. I thought just the Black Series one had the head. Okay, so already, just the sheer amount of detail. The Beskar, the Camtono. One of them is a large brick of multiple Beskars. I don't know how well I'll show close-ups here in a minute, but this is like a stack of Beskar, and then there's also just like a singular Beskar. Oh, I'm gonna lose those. I'm gonna lose them. I know I am. So there's tape holding all the little stuff in. I didn't think unboxing this one character would be so in depth, but it absolutely is. Oh, and it comes with a jetpack. I don't think the one that I ordered, they didn't make it. actually came with a jetpack. So even better. I am like so happy with this already. Oh, this is the coolest figure. Okay, you guys got to see some close-ups here. Let's get my light box and let's put him in there. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, you guys got to see the detail on this. This is amazing. This is so well done. Like, I want to zoom in and just, I mean, the paint apps aren't perfect. It's such a small scale, though. Look at just the detail on his helmet, the burn marks. Again, I'm zoomed in quite a bit. What's that? His signet is on there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's hard to, when you're zoomed in this far. There's a tiny Camtono. There's a tiny little Beskar. Look at that little Beskar. There's a stack of Beskar. Oh wow. Okay, let me see if I can get in here without messing it up too much. Teeny tiny little Beskar. There we go. That's better. It's just a little stack of them. Never mind my nails. The Camtono does actually open. One of the doors opens to it. Oh. The jetpack is actually probably one of the weakest parts because there's no paint applications done to it. It does fit in his back nicely. And then there's the child. Teeny tiny the child. Next to a little disc. Just for scale, to show you how teeny tiny that thing is. And this, I think, is one of the coolest pieces. There you go, get a better focus. You can see his mustache. Look at that. Wow. Oh no, he lost his head. Just wow. The sculpt on that, I think, is actually really good. Oh, wow. And just the detail, like, I'm super impressed with this figure as a whole. Let me just hold him in my hand here. You guys can see some more of the details. This is an amazing figure. And just the different color in the on the armor there. The dings on his helmet. He does have a place for the rifle to sit right there in his right in his little belt loop thing. And then he also has a spot there for the jetpack. I'm going to flick the rifle off of him. He is super posable because he's a vintage collection figure. So we've got elbow. We've got wrist rotation. We can rotate these wrists a smidge. Sorry, it's hard to do one-handed, but they do rotate. You can see there. Head rotation. We saw it was on a ball because we can put this little ball joint in there. We can swap his head out here in just a second. He's got the little explosive pucks, and again, the paint. Look at the paint app. Not perfect. So I will call that out as not perfect. In fact, a little off. Quite a bit off in a lot of cases. That's fine. I'm not too mad about that, honestly. For what small scale this is, I mean, that's my finger. I'm not that upset that the paint apps aren't perfect. I feel for a premium price and vintage collection, you would hope they'd be better, but it is going to happen. Oh, and the pistol. I didn't even realize his pistol's in the holster. That comes out also. Oh, wow. This is a really, really cool figure. So, naturally, I'm going to have to pull the... Oh, his little blaster fell out. It makes it official. I'm going to pull his head off. And I'm going to snap in the new head. Oh, I could remove the cape altogether if I want. I'm not going to. But I could. But I'm going to snap his new head in there. Oh, there it goes. And, oh, yeah. You guys can't see him well there because it's not super lit. But let's put him in my light box. Okay, so here he is. I've got him. I took off the helmet. You can see the child there. It does sit in his hand. I've got him kind of pointing the blaster at us. He looks a little funny. He does look like kind of like a goon. It's better he keeps the helmet on. But I did want to show you the bottom of the child. He has little feet sculpted in. I mean, they're just flat, but still, it's kind of nice they added the detail and didn't like skimp on that. But this is a pretty amazing figure. Just the detail and all the little stuff you get. Okay, so I also decided to put the helmet back on, just so you guys can see that again. But this time, I put the jetpack on him so you can see how that looks when that's on there. It looks so awkward with the severed head just sitting there. But wow, I really am just like amazed. So it's kind of an either-or thing with this figure. You can either have the jetpack on, or you can use this little tiny notch here, and you can place his, see that little hole right there? That's where this would go, and it kind of clips in there. Hanging down lengthwise. Let's see if I can do it. And there you go. There it is. It's kind of seated on there. So I don't know how well he's going to balance right now. He's on a little uneven ground here inside there. Now, one more thing I do want to do is I got to find wherever I packed up and put my Black Series child, because I want to compare the sizes. And I also just wanted to show you that the best car does in fact fit inside the Camtono. It's amazing. Alright, so just for reference, I figured I would bust out the Black Series one. There it is. Black Series is on the right. I didn't think it could get smaller than this when it came to the child. But no, it actually does get smaller. And there it is, 6-inch. It's interesting to see how the scale difference in the 6-inch figure on the right of Djarin is like huge compared to the one on the left, the 3.75-inch, while the child Black Series scale is different. It's not nearly as drastic as the scale of those two next to each other. I wonder which one is more accurate. What do you guys think? Do you think the Black Series one is more accurate in comparison to the size of Djarin? Like, look how far it goes up, like, not even to his knee. Whereas I guess it's similar. It goes, like, almost to it. I guess not, yeah, same. Not quite to his knee. So maybe that is right. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it on the same side and just see how that's right up by the foot on both. And I guess, let's look super close from ground level. It goes right up to the little bandolier thing on his leg, and this one it's so similar. It is really cool to be able to compare those two, though. All right, friendos, I want to know your thoughts about this figure. What do you I think this is amazing. This is I hate using the F word. I don't like saying favorite. Favorite is one of those things, because my favorite always changes, right? But for right now, this might just be I can't believe I'm doing it. This might just be my favorite action figure that I own. Like, with the exception maybe of the Snap Wexley that I have, that I think is going to end up looking like me when I'm done customizing it, whenever I get around to it. Then it'll be my favorite. But for now, this Djarin with the child and the swappable head and the jetpack and the Camtono. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I'm going to do a separate video on the playset now that I think about it. Because that playset needs some love, and I want to put some spotlight on the creator of that playset and give them their own video. So it'll be cool to have all these figures unboxed so that I can really show off what that playset does. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed for that. Yeah. This is awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Special thank you to the channel members, the patrons, and a special thank you to Stephanie Gilbert. You've just been very supportive, very, I'm trying to, here's the thing, I don't want to script these, I want to really pull them from memory, and because it's legit and it's heartfelt, and I really do, I see your name a lot, and I see when I put stuff up for order in the shop, you're always supportive, and I see you in the comments, and you're very participatory in the community, and I appreciate you. So that's why sometimes I don't do these, because when I do these, I don't script anything. So when I do these on the spot, I want it to be genuine. I want to be like, yeah, okay, that's who I'm thinking of today that I didn't already, acknowledge. So I just wanted to take a second and acknowledge you and just thank you for being a part of the community. That's so awesome, and I'm just glad to have you here. So guys, thank you so much, everybody. And as always, if you can inspire some other people to do something cool, say you've got a friend who's creative, they want to learn how to play music, they want to draw, they want to make art, whatever, they want to start a YouTube channel, they want to start doing TikToks, hey, I just did, support them, support your friends, push people, don't make fun of people. If someone wants to wear a Star Wars helmet around and they're a full-grown adult, let them, tell them, you know what, you do you, have fun, enjoy it, live your life, live how you want to live, friendo, be the spark, cheerlead them on. Don't be a moof milker. Don't drag them down for unnecessary reasons. Don't be a jerk. Be the spark. Don't be a moof milker. So yeah.